Welcome back to Gear Check Games. This is part 7 of our Halo Combat Evolved anniversary, and this is the part where we go to the jungle. So I hope you brought your coveralls, your mosquito spray, and a battle rifle.
Can I bring some fun and games?
Machete.
Yeah. Jack Black.
Granola bars.
All those over funny people.
Yeah. So yeah, the tone of this episode, of this mission is like a 180 compared to like the crazy sci-fi junk we've been doing before.
God.
And I'm frolicking through the
All this
forest.
fog. Are we gonna have to solve Lex Luthor's maze or something?
That's not too terribly wrong with how experiencing this level blind typically is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can end up wandering around for a while out in the jungle here. I know I did as a kid.
You guys are ready to get malaria for 6 whole minutes. Because I do get lost.
Oh boy, yeah.
I like the little flashlight effect back there. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm more impressed by old games doing high-tech stuff for the time than I am by modern games doing high-tech stuff. Like little touches like the flashlight just really, I don't know, I enjoy that.
Or are we getting the space jump early?
That's right. It does kind of look like Talon 4.
It does.
It does. I've been playing through Prime 1 on the outside, which came out around the same time this game did.
Yeah.
And I finally performed the space jump glitch the other day.
Nice.
Like it was like I was just practicing it. Like it's like I was already at the point in the game where I could get it, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I have to prove to myself that I can do this silly sidestep glitch. And I was like, yes, I got it.
Yep.
So you must then have one of the copies where that actually works. Because I've heard that later reissues of the game... Well, obviously the trilogy version doesn't have it, but I've also heard that later reissues of the GameCube version don't retain that glitch.
Yeah, I think I have a 1.02 disc, so I don't think I can do it on mine.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Yeah, the one I got from my uncle, and it's the one that... Well, it used to have a bonus disc with a Metroid Prime 2 demo on it, but I didn't get that disc.
That's unfortunate.
Oh.
So, yeah.
So what I'm supposed to do is get on that log and like ride it across, because that takes you to the next part of the mission area.
Yeah.
But I'm not realizing it. So I'm just like, I'll just explore the jungle for a while until I figure it out.
Which is fine, because they've hidden some goodies out in the jungle.
Fuck.
You can find a second down pelican. He's actually near it. You're actually near it right now because you're hearing the audio of it.
Yeah.
Its radio's going off.
Can you find Zacian / Zamazenta?
No, there are no Pokemons in this game, unfortunately.
Well, how am I supposed to relate to it then?
I mean, I guess you could call the upcoming enemies Pokemon almost. They were captured in, a restraining device. They are incredibly powerful.
They do evolve.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll see some Pokemon, Joe.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
God.
Do you think people would have vibed with Pokemon nearly as well if they hadn't come up with the nice, simple Pokeball idea, and instead you just had, like, animals on leashes and muzzles?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I don't think Nintendo would have gone for that.
Yeah.
I looked right at the pelican. I don't know why I didn't go to it.
Yeah.
Don't you mean the Pelipper?
As you can
Pokemon
see,
game, right?
the Covenant are also having issues with their dropships here. They are just kind of falling out of the sky, it seems like.
What a bunch of idiots. Don't they know how to fly?
Well, they got too close to the Whomping Willow, okay? That's the problem.
But yeah,
so here we have the floating jackal.
Yeah. If you're to switch back to, this is kind of the thing I mentioned a few episodes ago, the updated graphics don't exactly always match the physical model.
Yeah.
So sometimes you can get some floaters.
Yeah, I'm guessing the on the original graphics that doesn't cause any issues because the geometry is aligned correctly with his hitbox.
Yeah. So of note, you can actually just come to this area here, which is the next bit, just immediately from your pelican.
Yeah. But I was just being a goof.
Also of note, that was human rifles that were firing earlier. So you're following a marine team. The elevator came back after the Marine team used it.
You're following the real Master Chief.
That's right.
We're following Linda.
You're the SAX.
And is this just going to be a Metroid episode?
What a twist.
Yes.
Pokemon, Metroid.
Thousand Year Door, Chapter 4.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, we're going down into this installation that kind of looks like some of the installations from before, but it's a little different.
It is a little different. Of note with these shields here is, despite the fact that they're transparent, if you're standing behind one of those, the Covenant can't see you.
Yeah.
So
that's how you can get a lot of fun distraction grenade moments.
Yeah. They do fix that in later games. I think after 3 and after, they can see you through those.
I know in Halo 1 and Halo 2, you can use those things once they dissipate, once you've shot them enough and reappear. You can use them to launch yourself.
Oh, man. Yeah, there's a mission called Delta Halo on Halo 2, where you get a Scorpion tank. And then near the end of the level, there is there are a cluster of like 4 or 5 of those shields, and you can get them all clipping into the Scorpion tank, and you can send it crazy clips away.
Dude, I love doing the launches on that episode.
Dude,
on that level, it's fun to just sit there for like an hour. Because you're like, oh, I'm in this like 20-ton tank made out of solid metal.
it is far more than 20 tons.
Whee! Okay, it's big.
Yeah.
I'm trying to check all these doors because one of them takes me further into the base, and it's I check all of them.
Well,
the
I
other
don't
one
remember which
kills
one
you.
it is.
Well, see, here's the thing: is are you red-green colorblind, Trey, by any chance?
No, I'm not.
Well, you know how the lights on most of these
I'm
are
just
red?
dumb.
There are some of the lights that are green.
Yeah. Well, okay. You say that, but like later on in this mission, some of the green doors are false.
Well, later in this mission is, after a pretty significant story event.
That's true.
But yeah, no,
But that was like after.
Spoilers, now we know something happens in this level.
Oh man.
Well, you're actually looking at a hint about it right now, so
Really,
Yeah,
Dan? I thought this was like a slice of life anime.
yeah.
Do 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 do.
When are we gonna get Slice of Life Halo? Just like Animal Crossing, but with Master Chief and like
Yeah.
the Covenant.
Well, we have Red versus Blue. That's
He's like in
close.
vacation clothes, but he still keeps his helmet on.
But yeah,
I want Master Chief and the Arbiter being roommates as an anime.
that'd be great. For the record, there was 7 episodes of, well, they were in the anime style of Halo called Halo Legends. That's that.
Oh, yeah.
That's that video that I linked the other day. Although
those short stories.
Although that particular episode was the parody one with Spartan 1337 or Lee.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah, so this guy.
How do you keep missing? Or are you shooting?
I'm not missing.
No,
he's shooting me.
He's shooting. Yeah, this guy's gone insane.
Yeah.
Get out of here! I'm hiding! They're going to find me if you stay around, and it's all your fault!
Isn't this the rook? This isn't the rookie. I forget what this guy's name is.
Is it Biggs
What
or
if
Wedge?
that dude just straight up killed Master
Yeah, I
Chief?
can't remember. You can figure it
During
out
the
because he
galaxy.
doesn't mention one of the squad members himself there and those
Yeah.
who died. But
Won't get me! Oh God! Oh God! I don't want to be like him, please.
I'm staying around because he has a ton of dialogue you can hear.
yeah,
Yeah.
well,
I see.
and they're all indicating what's coming next. So
Yeah.
So I assume you can just shoot him in the face and kill him.
oh yeah,
You do.
can.
he has
I don't
1
want to
HP.
be like you.
Oh.
No one can withstand the whack.
No one can withstand Hannibal.
It was for his own good.
You can get yourself clipped into those fires and die. For the record.
Yeah, I've done it in the past. I think one of these is a terminal. I don't know why I'm punching the glass.
I don't know how to use computers. Glass go bye-bye.
All windows must die.
That was actually a very subtle jab on Microsoft's part at Windows.
Yeah.
Which is nobody really knows why, because Microsoft also owns Windows.
Master Chief hates
Maybe it was
Windows.
like the Xbox team competing with them.
Master Chief is like, Mac's just easier to use.
It's a genetically enhanced super soldier that doesn't know how to operate Windows.
Or how to go down ramps, apparently.
It's like when they made that Bill Gates joke in Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh yeah.
That like they were gonna make a Bill Gates joke for the Xbox version, but then it got declined.
Alright, this is...
Oh yeah.
This is one of the most influential doors in all of Halo.
Yeah. This is
Hey, it's
this
that
is the
door.
longest cutscene in Halo too.
Yep.
Alright, time for the 45-minute cutscene.
This isn't a
Grab
Kojima
your
game,
popcorn.
thank you.
Halo 6, directed by Hideo
Hey,
Kojima.
if it was a Kojima game, it'd be like 2 hours.
They're not gonna cut to stock footage of like nuclear disposal facilities, oil drums everywhere.
So,
I would love
unfortunately, we're talking over it currently, but the soundtrack here definitely shifts.
It's so good. Honestly, the soundtrack for the last half of the game is really good.
I mean, I'd say up until Halo 4, all of the soundtracks are really
Alas,
good.
poor Yorick.
Jenkins! Leroy Jenkins!
Why'd it
Oh,
have
yeah.
to be Jenkins? Why is Jenkins just like the Jenkins and like Johnson? I mean, Johnson makes sense, but why is Jenkins just like the quintessential like
Punching bag?
grunt soldier name?
Yeah, what does
Yeah.
everybody have against the letter J? What's wrong with it?
Always have to listen to this old stuff, Sarge.
Hi, aliens.
Watch your mouth, son.
I like how Johnson is a heavy metal fan and everyone hates it.
Yeah.
Hey, if the Covenant want to wipe out this particular part of my history, that's fine by me.
That's fine by me.
Better it than us.
What kind of line read was that?
Next time you see him, Vicente, I'm sure they'll be
The guy in the middle looks like Marcus Phoenix if he was about 50% as buff.
So,
Yeah.
generic soldier man, got it.
He's small Phoenix.
I've always liked about the Halo soldiers, like all the ODST guys. They're like multicultural. Like you'll get guys from like all over the place
Oh, yeah.
to be the voice actors. I love that.
Yeah. It's one of those sci-fi games that had an optimistic view of race relations in the future.
Yeah. Well, doesn't the UNSC like run Earth by the time?
Oh, yeah,
Halo
no,
happens?
by the significant, ramp up of the Human Covenant War, UNSC basically has full emergency power over humanity.
which is weird. I mean,
So,
Oh, I love this line coming up. It's so funny.
the inside.
See, now we're just doing movie commentary.
Is that Nemesis?
Yeah, we're just commentating over Alien.
Right.
You say
That's
that?
basically the last half of this game.
Alien, Stan. The original Alien didn't have any space marines.
Oh, that's true.
Just truckers.
Real pretty.
I love that about the first Alien movie.
So, of note, that's Captain Keyes right there. The Mr. Important Man.
Right. Well, let's get this.
All right.
he looks so fed up in every cutscene he's in.
Looks like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down. Just
Why is the big important guy tagging along on this mission?
Plot.
I see.
Oh yeah.
Probably no reason.
It's just like bring your boss to work day.
Undercover
All right,
boss.
boys. I know
Assuming
we're
he's not
not
there.
always on the same page, so I want to use this opportunity to really, be one of the boys, get to know you.
I like how he doesn't have like a vest or a backpack or a rifle. He just goes down there with a pistol.
He doesn't. You have his pistol, remember?
Oh yeah, he gave us his pistol.
Like, he does have another one, but I couldn't resist the joke.
what's going on, soldier?
If the Covenant tries to give you any trouble, he's just going to give him a stern talking to.
I mean,
That's
pretty
why
much.
he's the leader.
Corporal, do you copy? Over.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite line reads when that guy just screams no.
Wasn't there a character in Aliens named Mendoza or something similar? Vasquez, that's it.
Vasquez.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that coming from Mendoza? I don't. There! Get out!
here comes our friends.
Yep.
The face crabs? Head crabs.
Basically.
Face
Kind of.
crabs. Oh my god. Ew.
They're more
I'm sorry.
they're more along the lines of like chest crabs, but
I'm
yes.
a fake nerd.
They are not exercising line of fire safety.
Actually, they do kind of look like a cross between the head crabs and the face huggers, so maybe face crab is an appropriate name after all.
I like how Captain
Kind of.
Keys is just like standing there, like, quit being bitches, men. Just like not even trying
Keep a
to
stiff
help
upper
out.
lip.
Well, I mean, one of them did just run away. So.
Yeah.
He's just a glorified cheerleader.
I mean, when they're swarming you like that, I feel like running away, like
Well,
staging a tactical retreat is probably the optimal play.
True.
When danger
plus-
rears its ugly head,
also
bravely
with a
turn
bit
your
of stuff that
tail.
wasn't quite obvious
flee.
with the cutscene, but is what they were trying to go
That
for.
didn't work.
The big tendrils that those things were walking on were what they were impaling into the Marines. So I would run away.
Yeah.
Speaking of tactical retreats, meet us in episode 8.
Do not retreat from this channel or we'll be very sad.